The stories you'll hear here are bound by nothing but time itself. Welcome to Eternal Voices.
I once asked life, "Why are you so difficult?" And life smiled. Not with mockery, not with coldness, but with the patience of someone who's watched generations rise, fall, and rise again. With the warmth of an old friend who's seen you at your worst and never left. "You ask me why I'm hard," life said, "but tell me, when have you ever truly grown in comfort? When did you discover your strength in silence or your voice in ease?" And I was quiet, because the truth is, I had become who I am not in the gentle days, but in the battles I barely crawled through. In the nights where tears soaked my pillow and I woke up anyway. In the moments when I wanted to give up, but didn't. Life went on. I am not here to defeat you. I am here to refine you. I bend you, but not to break you, only to show you your edges. I close doors, not to punish, but to push you forward. You call it pain, I call it shaping. And then life did something I didn't expect. It knelt down beside me, held my hand, and it said, "I've seen every step you took when no one clapped for you. I've watched you keep going when you were exhausted, unseen, uncelebrated it. You, yes you are one of the brave ones." To the mother holding everything together while her soul feels shattered, to the man fighting invisible wars behind his smile, to the teenager who wakes up each day in a world that feels too heavy, to the elders who have lost, yet keep giving, you are seen. You are sacred, life sees you. And so do I. The struggles you carry aren't signs of failure, they are proof of your courage. Every scar on your heart? A medal. Every breath you still take? A quiet rebellion. You are not weak because you've cried. You are human because you've endured. So, if you're tired, rest, but don't quit. If you're lost, pause, but don't lose hope. And if you're standing in the middle of the fire, remember, the most beautiful steel is forged in flame, and that smile, that tired, weary, beautiful smile you wear after making it through another storm, that's the smile of struggle. Not defeat, but resilience. It says, "I have been tested, I have been stretched, but I am still here, still becoming, still alive." And that, dear soul, is something life celebrates. So here you are, still breathing, still walking, still waking up in a world that hasn't always been kind. And maybe you're tired. Maybe life has asked too much of you lately. But hear this. You have survived every day you once thought you couldn't. You've risen from chapters that tried to bury you. You've stitched yourself together in silence when no one noticed. You've kept showing up even when your heart was heavy and your hope was thin. That is not weakness. That is not luck. That is power. That is you, living proof that resilience isn't loud. It's quietly, fiercely alive. Life's difficulties are not here to define your limits. They're here to awaken your depth, your courage, your truth. They come not to break you, but to bring out what's been sleeping inside you all along, your strength, your voice, your light. So, don't let the darkness fool you. Even the moon rises night after night, wounded but glowing. Even stars are born in chaos, and you are no less than them. You may have scars. Wear them. You may have wounds. Tend to them. You may be tired. Rest. But don't you dare give up, because what's ahead of you is not just another struggle, it's a becoming. And when you make it through this, because you won't just be stronger. You'll be wiser, deeper, truer to who you are meant to be. Let this be your turning point. Let this be the page you remember. Because no matter how difficult life has been, you are being shaped into something eternal. And when you rise tomorrow, tired, but still trying, look in the mirror and remind yourself, I carry the smile of struggle, and I wear it like a crown.
The story doesn't end here. It's only waiting for the next chapter. Stay tuned for more from Eternal Voices.